morning.
And welcome back to our channel. So we are here on our very last day in Japan and also in Tokyo Disneyland. We're so like happy and grateful to be here. We're having the most amazing time. I have already cried once.
Yeah, we saw a band playing, so we went up to watch them. We actually took some clips of it.
Yeah.
And you got all emotional, didn't you?
Yeah. It was when they started playing.
Can you?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
that didn't help. But it was actually when Mrs. Potts. It was actually when they started playing If I Can't Love Her.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
It was, yeah. And then I found you, and then I saw you, and then I burst into tears.
I was like, I'm trying to film it.
No, it so that was a really nice kind of start to the day, really. So we are here a little bit later because we had to check in for our flight and just sort our cases out and everything because we're leaving so early tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But we've managed to get a few passes for stuff. So we've got a Premier Access for Big Thunder.
Yeah.
We've also got a pass for Beauty and the Beast again. Yeah, so that was also Premier Access.
Also, did we do Premier Access Big Thunder? I thought that was just a standby.
Oh no, that was 40th anniversary. So 40th anniversary was Big Thunder. Premier Access was Beauty and the Beast, which we paid for.
Yeah.
And then we also paid for the electrical parade as well.
Yeah.
Tonight, even though we've seen it once, we thought we'd just get it again.
It'd be nice to end
See
the
it
day.
again, yeah. So we're doing that.
I feel like we're now we're leaving. We're now at the point where we're kind of used to how the app works and the park works.
Yeah.
So.
And do you know what? I've seen so many, because I've actually come out of it this morning because I knew it was going to make me sad. But I was part of I was in a Tokyo Disneyland planning group, and I can't tell you how like useful and stuff it's been. It has been really useful. So if you guys are looking at coming, join one of the groups because they are really helpful. Even just learning stuff from what other people or the comments people put on there is really helpful. The people in the groups have said like don't come in on your first day and feel overwhelmed by it all.
Yeah.
Take it in your stride, take it a step at a time, because it's very different to any other parks. If you visited any of the other parks, and if you haven't, obviously then it's brand new to you. So just like take it in your stride. We felt a little bit overwhelmed because we didn't really know what we were doing, but obviously by now like we know what we're doing and it's much easier. So yeah, so we're actually going to go and grab some lunch because we've not had any breakfast and it's nearly lunchtime. So we're going to go and grab some lunch at Plasma Rays, and then we're just going to kind of mosey on down and look around until our first fast pass.
What we found is that if you can get somewhere that adds mobile order, 100% do that. Don't,
it's much easier.
Because the queues otherwise for the non-mobile order restaurants are huge.
Yeah.
And
we looked at the waffle place, didn't we? And it was like 70 to 90 minutes, or was it 50? No, 50 to 75 minutes it was. And we were just like, we're not queuing in that. Like,
it's a lot of time to waste of your day.
But also, if you can just do a mobile order, why would you not do that? Unless you desperately want a waffle, but you can get waffles anywhere, you know. So
go to the queue and tell them all that. Guys, did you know that they sell waffles elsewhere?
I mean, don't get me wrong, it must be a really good like restaurant, like they must do like cool things, so that's why people are there, but we're not fussed about that, so we're just going to go and grab some food at Plasma Rays and take it from there.
While we wait for our mobile order time, we're just coming to look at the castle again. We've got the aliens again, because we love them so much.
Plant-based Korean-style rice bowl. Yes.
Look at that Mickey carrot. You got chicken tenders and nachos and cheese. Some fries. And then melon Fanta. That's quite good, doesn't it? So we've just come to catch the parade, and we managed to get this spot, which is a pretty good spot. It's just behind the Premier Access section. So that's the Premier Access section there. It's only half sold, but I think they stopped selling after a few hours. So we're just behind the rope a bit further back. But it's a pretty good spot. There's no one in front of us currently. You can get a castle view as well as the parade. So we'll just finish the parade and now we'll just stop for a little snack before we go on Baymax again. So bring her closer. Here she is, Minnie. So she's a raspberry and peach.
Yeah.
Ah, she's cute.
Yeah.
So she was 350 yen, which is about £1.50 or something.
Yeah, it's good.
Right.
And it smells really nice too.
Yeah. One happy ride with Baymax.
Yeah.
Just waiting for it to start. We're hoping we get one of the songs that
What song
we
do you
know.
want?
Title track.
Okay.
What will it be?
Oh yeah.
It's Happy Ride! It's Happy Ride! Yeah, we got Happy Ride! So just come over to the Fantasyland area because we'll do some of the fun little attractions here, like the Carousel and the Teacups and things. So we're actually just in the queue for the Carousel at the minute, which is 15 minutes. I think the Teacups was out 10-15 as well. So we're going to do a few of these rides until it's our time for Big Thunder Mountain. I didn't think we were going to do the Carousel this time, but
We're doing it.
we have to. The castle's just there. We're heading for the Teacups. 10 minutes. Gonna get wet. What was that drop?
It was really good.
It was a massive drop.
And water at the bottom. So Big Thunder was amazing.
It was really fast.
It was
So it was
fast.
very similar to like Paris speed.
Yeah.
And
And it went underground first as well.
Yeah, and then there was a surprise big drop at the end.
It wasn't that big.
I mean,
don't scare
for
everyone.
like Big Thunder standards, it was a big drop.
It was, yeah. It took that, that feeling in your stomach. Like it made you feel like that, didn't
Yeah.
it? It was good though.
Yeah,
it was really good. And I love, I love all the extra little bits, like all the extra details. So like there was water involved in this. So as you come to the top of like the first climb, you get sprayed with water, which was a welcome.
Yeah, I mean, because it's really warm, but I'm sure they do it in others as well, but only when it's like hot.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
We tend to only go to Disneyland Paris when it's raining or
So
it's
they
cold.
never do it.
We're just kind of having a little bit of a rest for a minute. Then we're going to head back over to do Beauty and the Beast. And then that's it for our fast passes for the day, I think. Isn't it? Oh no, we've got our Premier Access for Electro. Why do we not know the name of that show?
The Electrical Parade.
The Electrical Parade. It's called something else, isn't it?
I don't know. I think it has something extra. It's like the Electrical Parade, something.
Tokyo Disneyland.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, so we've got Premier Access for that, so we're waiting for that obviously. But I think we'll just get some like snacky snacks and go and chill and just afterwards. Because I feel like we've kind of done everything. I would like to have done Dumbo, but I don't know whether we'll get the chance, but we'll see.
That looks exhausting. You'd be so tired after that, wouldn't you? That's why, yeah, I'm paddling. I am paddling, yeah. So we've just come over to the Beauty and the Beast area because we're about to go on to the Beauty and the Beast ride again. I don't know if I'm going to film it this time.
I think we should just enjoy it this time.
So if you want to see the filming of it, you have to watch our first day here at Disneyland Tokyo.
We're going to have a look around the shops in this area, I think. Maybe pick up a few little bits and then see. I don't know, is there anything else that you want to do or go on? Or
we'll see what the wait times are like, but we did want to do Haunted Mansion again, but it's 80 minutes. And it's just like, I can't wait for 80 minutes for it.
I mean, we could.
We could, but it's so difficult, isn't it?
We could, and it is because we've had if we were just like on our first or second day or whatever, but we're not spring chickens anymore, and I do feel like it takes its toll on us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, for anyone who's standing in a queue for 80 minutes, isn't easy,
So and we've already done it. So like we've not. If we'd not done it, then I probably would be saying I think we should. And actually, I think we probably would have got a priority pass for it this morning. We would have prioritised that over maybe Big Thunder. But I'm glad we did Big Thunder because it was good.
Yeah. So now we've done all the Big Thunders that we've in all the parks we've been to. Anyway, we couldn't remember if there was one in California or not.
I'm sure there is.
Do you think? I can't remember.
There is.
I mean, if there is one there, we would have done it. So we've either done 3 or 4. I can't. Depending on whether one exists or not.
I know,
yeah. Like you say, we're getting on now. We can't remember. It's like, I think we've been there. If we don't film it, then it doesn't exist to us anymore.
In a few years, we'll just be going to a regular old park and be like, oh yeah, this is great.
So we watch our own vlogs and we're like, in our 50s, we're like, oh, do you remember this? And we're like, no.
evening, everyone.
Good evening and welcome to our Dubai. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, Flynn, it's so beautiful outside.
Going now.
No.
Goodbye.
Oh, we've had the most amazing time. Hasn't this holiday just been amazing?
It has. And normally things like this go really quickly, but I do feel like we've been away for a good amount of time, so it doesn't feel like it's been like rushed or anything. So I feel like it's a good.
Yeah, and it was very much we want to do it like a bucket list trip for us.
Yeah.
So we did everything we wanted to do. We stayed in the hotels we wanted to stay in, and we've already said, obviously, if we come back, we're going to have to do it on a lesser scale.
Yeah.
But-
Which is possible, yeah.
Oh, it's 100% possible. And it's amazing that we've had the opportunity to stay in like the Disneyland hotel and stuff, which I'll never forget. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh no. Okay, bye.
It's honestly been amazing. You know what? I know it sounds ridiculous, but we both work like long hours and so hard, and it's been so nice just spending the time together and just doing something we love in such an amazing country. So I'm just really grateful, and I'm excited to come home. I don't often say that, but I'm so looking forward to seeing Tyler and our families. And we can get back to work and start earning more pennies for the next adventure.
Gosh.
So, oh, I'm so sad to go.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to end it. I'm not going to cry again. As I said before, this trip's been amazing. And topped off by the most incredible trip to Disneyland, Tokyo, and Disney Sea. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for all your lovely messages along the way. We've loved hearing from you guys. It's nice. Like people have kind of commented and said we can see how much you love it, and you know it's like you know obviously on your bucket list, and it's so nice. And so thank you so much for all your lovely comments along the way. It really means a lot, doesn't it? It really does. So I hope you enjoyed coming along with us on our trip to Japan, as much as we've loved sharing every second with you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you are planning a trip to Japan, we're not experts, nowhere near, but if you want any advice on the kind of things that we did, just drop us a message either on Instagram or in the comments down below, and we'll reply and obviously do our best to kind of help you guys. But thank you so much for watching, for all your support, or your constant support, and we will see you all next week. Bye guys.
Bye.